I am here. My name is Ash. I'm going to be doing in this video Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces astrological readings for the month of June 2018. You can also find me on here doing weekly elemental readings for Earth, Air, Fire, Water. And from now on, you'll be finding me doing my monthly readings on YouNow, which you can find all the information for it. And also, if you want to book a reading, all of that is in the information in the description below. I'm starting off here with Capricorn, which is December 22nd to January 21st. So this is how we're going to get started. I'm using the Psychic Tarot. I already did it while I was getting the video ready. I already pulled for the 10-card Celtic spread with the Psychic Tarot. And then I'm going to pull 3 from Isis Oracle. And we'll get started. Make sure that you press like, subscribe, and share to your social media. Thanks. Here we go. Alright, so you guys have been feeling quite balanced. And you've been keeping things actually rather busy for yourself, which is good. You're not leaving yourself bored or anything, but you're definitely keeping things in stride. And this is because you've created a really good firm foundation for yourself. You really feel rooted and you know what it is that you want and you go after it in the right way. Now in the past, you felt trapped by fear. You have to apologize, I have really bad heartburn. And you decided that you no longer want this. But I feel for you that you're not going after all the things you could be doing. You seem to be going after one thing at a time, when really that's not the wisest decision you could be making. You have all this balance and all this spark and beauty to work with, and yet you're not using it wisely. You've not been feeling a lot of disruption, which is good. I know you like to be balanced, but same rate, you gotta have a little fun in life. The people around you aren't very hopeful, and they're not really kind of open type of people you see outside the box. They might be very narrow-minded, not really seeing the beauty of the world for what it is, and feeling a little lost and broken themselves. Your biggest fear is that you're going to end up with too many obstacles and too many challenges, but that's not going to be a problem. What I see here for you is the solar plexus chakra. Whenever I get a chakra card, I always like to get something to confirm with it, a confirmation card. We have partnerships and alliances. Could be a new relationship, new job, new contacts, new friends, really bonding with your family that you have already. You're going to have this burst of inspiration, this sort of burst of knowing what you're made of, really feeling confident with who you are. And that's really exciting for this month. You really want to take that new moon in Sagittarius that we had, or the full moon in Sagittarius, and our Mayflower moon, and really work it to your advantage this June, because it's definitely going to turn out okay for you. Now for your 3 Isis cards. Pull them next. I've already shuffled them as well. And this is yet again for Capricorn, December 22nd to January 21st. Apologize for my cat who randomly thinks this is his video. Your first card is Soul Retrieval. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, so be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. So this is really rejuvenating you, almost like in the death card sense, where things are being cleared out of your way, getting started fresh, and really add in those extra things you've been wanting to do. This is sort of your time to be prosperous. Spirit of Isis. Beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired actions until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fall in her quest. No matter how bold or impossible it seems, let her inspire you and believe. So keep up with what you want to do. This is definitely the time to feel inspired. Find your muse and really go after what it is you want. And your last card is Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As being of light, Darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of the divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your past, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. I really believe that this means in yourself and really realizing that you can go far in your life. So Capricorn, I hope you have a wonderful month and really get things going for yourself. Don't let fear stop you and really let your confidence shine. Have a great month. So next I'm doing Aquarius, which is January 22nd to February 21st. Yet again, I apologize. I have really bad heartburn. So I may not appear overly jolly. And it is also almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to make sure videos are for June 1st. Now, from now on, you're going to be able to find me on YouNow for the monthly astrological readings for each of the signs. But you can still find me here for the weekly elemental signs for Earth, Air, Fire, Water. All the information for that, as well as if you want to book a private reading with me or find me on other social media, is in the description below. So please make sure that you click like and subscribe and also share it to your social media. It would be greatly appreciated. So yet again, I'm doing Aquarius, January 22nd to February 21st. I'm using the Psychic Tarot and the 10-card Celtic spread for your monthly reading, as well as 3 oracle cards at the end from the Isis Oracle, which I like to switch up every time I do a monthly videos and I do my weekly videos. I like to switch up at least the oracles. Hope you all had a wonderful long weekend and a good full moon, or new moon. No, it was a full moon. It was a full moon in Sagittarius. Time for abundance. Time to really get things going again when we've been feeling so stagnant. Also, the May moon, which was the flower moon. So like I said, I'm doing June's readings here live on YouTube, but from now on they'll be on YouNow, an app that you can find the name to and a link to find me to watch the monthly videos from now on. It's a free app available Google Play and the App Store, so easy to find. You can watch live with me again, or you can wait and watch the replays. Okay, one more card. You haven't been feeling very strong in your spiritual self and your personal self. This is because you've been dealing with a lot of conflict and despair, and you almost feel like giving up. Now, we definitely don't want to do this, Aquarius. This isn't good for anybody. And I feel like it's because you've been having a lot of people been lying to you, if not been lying to yourself. And denial is a powerful thing, so you really want to make sure that you're seeing things for what they really are. I almost feel like it might be from a relationship for some of you. Some of you might have been into a conflict at work. Now, in the beginning before, you really did have prosperity beginning for you, a lot of balance, sort of a restart, and you're really hoping that this was going to work for the best for you. Now, going forward, you don't really want a whole lot. You want very minimal. You want things to go the way you want. But because you haven't really changed up your approach, your foundation and achievements aren't very stable at this time going forward. Now, right now, you are grounded and stable, but you need to make sure that it stays that way because your foundation, like I said, for the future of this month is really rocky. So you want to keep grounded. Make sure that you are getting outside lots, meditation. There's also YouTube videos for guided meditations for different chakras or all of them at once. You can also imagine tree roots growing from the soles of your feet down into the ground, the roots slowly going under and curling around the core of the earth, holding you in place. Now, the people around you are very, not really material and spiritual prosperity. They're very imbalanced. They may not know how to budget their money. They're not very happy. They tend to spend their money on frivolous things. A little bit immature. You know, your biggest fear is that you're going to be stuck in this rut and not really feel this transformation. This transformation card represents the death card, so you're kind of stagnant. This is your biggest fear. But you will be moving on and moving towards a brighter future. This month might be a little stale for you, feeling like you're not, but by the end of the month, you will be moving on towards a new outcome. So definitely keep on track. Realize that some months are a little bit boring than others. So now I'll pull 3 cards from the Isis Oracle. Your first card is Enter the Chamber of Healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear as it should be. Expect your miracles. So realize that even in tough times, things do get better. So the miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this odd wound. Addiction, problems, relationships, issues, or inner struggles being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. So really try to keep yourself grounded and realize that even in tough times, tough people last. Keep your faith in knowing that it will get better. Now, the Mother of Isis is your last oracle card. When life seems dry, depleted, and filled with repetitive tasks or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to retrieve even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave and open your arms and receive. So don't let life hold you back. You realize that by the end of the month, things are going to be going wonderfully for you. So I wish you all the best. And I will see you next month, Aquarius. And last but not least, we have Pisces, which is February 22nd to March 21st. One of our water signs, the cup. These ready to go. If you weren't watching the other videos, my name is Ash. As of next month, I will be doing monthly astrological readings that I'm doing right now on the app YouNow. It's available at the App Store and Google Play for free. You can join there and watch me live or watch the replays. But I will be doing weekly element signs for Earth, Air, Fire, Water here still on YouTube weekly. I usually have them out by Sunday morning, if not Saturday night. If you'd like to book a private reading with me or follow me on other social media, you can find that information and how to follow me on YouNow in the description below. So please make sure to click like, subscribe to my channel so that you get your notifications, and share with your social media. again, we are doing a water cup sign Pisces, February 22nd to March 21st. And this is for June 2018 for the month. Cat just scared the crap out of me chasing a pen. I'm doing a 10-card Celtic spread with the Psychic Tarot and 3 cards from the Pices Oracle to end your reading with. One more. I apologize if I have to stop for a moment. I have really bad heartburn. This is my last reading for this video, so hopefully we'll get through it just fine. Just watching him because he likes to flick his toys at my butt and then attack the crap out of my butt. And I would prefer not to have that happen. It's so weird. Okay, so Pisces, February 22nd to March 21st, our water sign. Now, you haven't had a lot of positive movement going forward. You've had a lot of choices going on, and you really needed to be careful in the choices you made. But you have been victorious and triumphant in picking the right things for you. That's the nice thing, is that despite all the stress, you really are being victorious about this. Just make sure that you're not getting too cocky about it and thinking that you're better than anybody else. Now, in the past, you've really dealt with a lot of heartache and loss. It could be in love, it could be a family member or a friend that's passed away, or even a loss of job, what have you. I almost feel like partly for a lot of you, this could be health. But right now, you're really wanting harmony and balance. This isn't just a relationship card, this is balance in life and making sure that you have a whole life. This is what you really want right now. But you're having a hard time at the beginning of this month standing your ground, and you really need to make sure that you stand up for yourself. This is so important. You don't have to be aggressive. You just need to be assertive enough to really say how you feel and walk off. Now, right now you're being a lot more sociable, not getting a lot of time to recharge, but maybe that's a good thing if you've been feeling stressed out, to take your mind off of matters. The people around you are very sacrificial too. They've done a lot to help you get where you're at, and I know you really want to show that you can succeed and do well. You know, your worry is that you're going to allow people to basically run your life for you. They have good intentions, but that doesn't always mean that that's how it turns out. So you really need, like I said, to stand your ground and make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Because if you don't, the universe is going to stay in turmoil and just keep spinning around and around in the same old patterns. You do the same thing, you can't expect a different result. So really work on your assertiveness and kind of walk away from any aggression or being too passive. Okay, Pisces. Again, February 22nd to March 21st. This is your astrological reading for June 2018. We'll finish off with 3 cards from the Pices Oracle. Your first card is Cartouche. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. So that comes along with being assertive. Your next card is Divine Guardian. This is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. So let go and trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. So even though people mean well, you do have good people that have your back and really want to see you succeed. And for your last card, Portal of Light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond this physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through excuse me, sorry about that. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You're merely adding to it. It's so true. Definitely go and shoot for the stars because you need to feel whole this month. Keep things balanced. Really own up and stand your ground and do the things that make you most happy. So Pisces, that is your June reading for 2018. And I hope you all have a wonderful month. Take care, guys.